Hello, hello. How are you? Hope you're doing great. Almost weekend.
Ho, ho, ho.
Hope you're having an amazing day. 2 weeks. 2 weeks to reach Christmas. How awesome is this? In about 2 weeks, it will be Christmas time. Oh, oh, okay.
Ho, ho, ho.
So, hope you had an amazing week. Wish you an amazing weekend. But meanwhile, of course, you need to stay there with me and talk and say hello and say how's the weather on your side, where are you located, everything. So, if you are, let me put this a little bit. Okay, that's good. If you are watching this live show on Facebook or YouTube, please feel free to join the conversation on Amazon. Okay, you can find me in the video description. There's this link, marketing.live, and then you can find the conversation on Amazon, or you can type it, marketing.live. Also, if you want to see the products listed in the carousel and even more recommendations, ideas, suggestions, unboxings, showcases, whatever, you can find them at marketing.shop. You can type it right now, fastly, or you can go to the video description and this information it's there, so you just need to click / tap the link, and then you can join me, and also you can check all these recommendations.
Ho, ho, ho.
Let me see this sound effect. It's nice as well. So, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Don't be shy. I'm here to help you. Um, it's a place where you can talk confidently. Also, if you need any recommendation, let me know in the chat box as well. And if you don't need any recommendation, you don't have any doubt or question, please feel free to just say hello and I will say hello back to you. How awesome this could be. Okay. Would you believe that I will reply to you and I will say your name if it won't show Amazon customer? So let's kickstart this. And the first item in the carousel. Up. I need to turn this off. There you go. So the first item in the carousel is this absolutely awesome microphone by Heil Sound, the PR40. Okay, this is the microphone I've been using for a while, and I think it's easy to understand why. Because it has actually a pretty nice sound, as you can listen. So if you are looking to give that pro level to your audio, maybe this microphone, the PR40 by Heil Sound, could be a pretty nice option for you. My image is looking a little bit crazy. Well, that's okay. And this is how it sounds. What I do like about this is the fact that it's really easy to set up. Okay, you don't need to be managing equalization. It's XLR this side, XLR in the mixer or audio interface, and it's done. Also, you don't need, oh my god, you don't need an inline preamp with this microphone, even though it is a dynamic microphone, doesn't require extra gain. Okay, it's enough right now. For instance, the gain, it set it at 50% and it's sounding like this. So as you can listen, it's pretty good. And also it has a pretty nice noise rejection. Okay, for instance, if I move around, it's easy to understand how my voice will be kind of not good. And this will happen also with other sounds that won't be taken by the microphone. And I think this is really good. Another, let me check, another microphone that you can get in this Christmas. Again, these are high-end microphones. Okay, these, I don't think they are good. Well, if you have a nice budget, that's okay. But if you are figuring out your thing about live streaming, maybe these models could be a little bit not for you. This one is the Shure SM7B. This is how it sounds. It has a different sound, a little bit more buttered, I think. This one, hello, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ha 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 ha. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The thing is, some differences between these two microphones, even though both of them they are amazing microphones. The thing is, I don't recommend using the Shure SM7B without an inline preamp. Okay, otherwise it will sound really quiet. If you put the gain up so it can have a higher gain, and then probably your voice will sound a little bit louder. The thing is, it will be bringing as well self noise from the microphone, and I think both of us don't want that. So the thing is, it's better to buy inline preamp like the one I'm using right now. Let me see if it's listed in the carousel. It should be. Otherwise, if it's not, shame on me. Mm. Oh my god, are you there? Don't you tell me that I didn't had. Oh, I'm so. Well, it's not listed in the carousel. So, but if you go to my Amazon storefront, if you type marketing.shop, you will find this microphone, this inline preamp. I'm going to show you how it looks. This is how it looks. Let me bring this camera angle so you can see it. Okay, so this is how this device looks. Some people they said that it's better to plug it directly into the microphone. Okay, like this. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there you go. This is how it sounds with the inline preamp connected directly into the microphone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, hello. Wish you an amazing weekend. Happy Friday, happy Sunday, happy Saturday. Ha 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 ha. Ha. Boom, 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 boom. So now let me try this connected to the mixer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I can't tell the difference. That's it. So some things about this microphone that I think they are a little bit better than this one. It has built-in shock mount, so you don't need to buy something like this. Let me show you. I'm tapping the boom arm, and as you can see, as you can listen, the vibration is not coming to the microphone. And also it has a pretty impressive pop filter built in, which is good. Like if I speak directly to the microphone, I don't recommend doing this. Okay, speaking directly to the microphone. Okay, because when you do like a deep breath, this will come into the microphone, and some, not in this case, but some, they have the diaphragm really close to the top end of the microphone, and if you speak plosives, if you speak like peace, this will kind of hit the diaphragm. It will make a huge vibration, and it will cause that plosives that probably you don't like, because I don't like them as well. In this case, this is not a problem, because you can ask, please, pizza pepperoni. Okay, and you can see pa 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 pa. And if I move to this one, pa, 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 you can tell the difference. Okay, so this one requires a little bit more mic technique. Okay, so this one, it's not a problem. Even the proximity effect, it's not that bad. The feeling, well, it's not as good, of course, but not that bad as well. This way, well, I don't think this one it's that bad as well. But usually I speak like 1 inch away from the microphone, 1 2 inches away. Some people they say to put yourself like this distance away. This could be a nice way for you to prevent vibration, plosives, and also those deep breaths that you may take. But it's, I like to be closer down, put down a little bit the gain, and this is for me the best way for us to avoid the sounds that may happen on the desk, like clicking the mouse, like typing the keyboard, and these kind of things. As my recommendation, put the gain as low as you can, of course, without compromising the sound. Okay, with that, you will be preventing other sounds to come into the microphone. Okay, so let's move on. Another nice option is this microphone, the Shure MV7, which is an hybrid microphone, which means you can use it both up, you can use it both as a USB or XLR microphone. So this microphone can make the transition from one option to the other, and this is good because sometimes we don't want to go from one side to the other right away. Okay, so this is important. Let me get it so you can listen how it sounds. So it's here. Let me see if I can use it with this. Hello. So this is how this microphone sounds. Up. I don't know. Oh, there you go. So this is the Shure MV7, also a pretty nice microphone. And probably these three microphones, they are the most used in podcasting, broadcasting, because they are pretty amazing microphones. Okay, and the thing is, it this one, the Shure MV7, has a pretty nice price, and also this could be the last microphone you need to buy, because they will last, each one of them. Okay, they are built to last kind of 2 or 3 centuries. So when you get a microphone like this one, you don't need to worry about in 2 3 years buy another one, because this will last long. And also I think it is pretty noticeable the quality of the sound as you can listen. Let me try this with the plosives. Please, pizza, pepperoni. I think it does a pretty nice job as well. So, if in this Christmas you want to go to the pro level with microphones, these three options, the Heil Sound PR40, the Shure SM7B, or the Shure MV7, could be a pretty nice choice. If you know someone that wants to give that extra step, these are the good picks as well. Okay, so let's move on. And by the way, this microphone, the Shure MV7, it's 224 instead of 249. I think I bought mine for 250. So I think it is a pretty nice deal. So let's move on. Okay, so let me put this away. I'm gonna keep using this one because I think it sounds pretty nice. So also you I don't have them today. I forgot. So well it's good because like this I can show you closer these headphones. So this is how they look. Okay. Pretty comfortable, a really sturdy structure as you can tell. Okay, look. And one of the things I want to, and today I can show, I can do this. Because you will get three cables, one for iPhone, iPad, and the other one for mobile devices. Okay, let me check because it says in the box. So you will get one straight cord and another straight cord for iPod, iPhone. Also, you will get this adapter. Let me show you. There you go. And these are the cables. The main difference between these, let me show it. This is a little bit thinner than the others, as you can see. And this is the side that grooves in the headphone. Okay, you can see these two grooves over here. Okay, and let me show you how you can put this. So you need to twist this a little. There you go. And this will go out. And to put it back, you need to put it like this and then twist it, and there you go, it's fixed. And also it has this option here, this switch. If you spend too much time editing video or listening to music, you can switch to phase because the sound will be lighter. If you want to have the full experience, but have in mind this will be a little more tiresome, you can switch to out, and this will make a little difference in the listening. But have in mind this, if you spend too much time listening music, for instance, or editing audio, I truly recommend this phase side because the sound, it's kind of lighter when you use this option. Okay, pretty nice headphones and good sounding, and this, the fact that you can use this feature, it's a good choice if you spend too much time editing audio, for instance. So let's move on. Where is the box? Oh my god, this is so, oh, it's here. By the way, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. And don't, by the way, I didn't ask you to follow me. What are you waiting for? Please hit that follow button. Hit that follow button so you can get hopefully notifications next time I will go live. So let me see. If you take a look into the carousel, you will see as well this shock mount, and you may be wondering because I believe that some of you saw these in so many people and you don't know what does that thing does. Easy peasy. One of the things that could affect the sound is or are vibrations. Okay, you hit the desk, you hit the boom arm, wherever. If you don't have a device like this one, the vibration will go into the microphone, and with that, the sound will be not so good. Let me show you with this microphone. First, I need to see where is the cable. It's here, so you can tell the difference. Okay, this one is without shock mount. I think. Hello? Okay, it's working. So I think I need to move this here. Let me bring this camera angle. Okay, so I'm gonna tap this boom arm and you can't listen. If I tap this one, can you tell the difference? I think you can. Again, again. Okay, so this is why using a shock mount could be a wise decision. There you go. So this one, it's pretty nice. It's compatible, by the way. It's compatible with both the PR30, which it's this one, or the PR40. Okay, and also this black looks for me. It's pretty nice as well. And the last item in this setup is this absolutely amazing boom arm by Heil Sound as well. The PL2T. Okay. Besides being pretty sturdy, so it doesn't start falling every time you use it, which is good. Also, and this is something could sound a little bit or can I say awkward, but the thing is, besides being really solid and sturdy, this boom arm, I think I need to put the gain a little bit up here. Hello. So the thing is, it is sturdy, but at the same time, it's really easy to move around. Okay, if you need to adjust on the fly, it's not difficult. Some boom arms they require you to eat kind of a steak before moving them. Also, and this is really important when we talk about this kind of devices, it's really silent. Okay, you can move it as you can see, and you don't listen to those spring spring sounds, okay, which are pretty annoying when you hear the springs stretching or shrinking, that which is really annoying, and in this case you don't listen to them as you can listen. So this is the setup I'm using right now. This boom arm, the shock mount, and the PR40 microphone. By all of them, they are by Heil Sound, and Heil Sound was kind enough to send this to me to try them and to use them as well. And they are a pretty nice choice for you as well. Just let me move on. And the next item is, it was a surprise for me. Let me be honest, because even though I already knew about the how good the good cameras that Insta360 made or is making, the thing is, I didn't have that much. Well, I was surprised. Easy. So at some point, Insta360 approached to me and asked me if I wanted to showcase this camera on my Amazon content. And I said, of course, because I was already Insta360 fan. So send me the camera. So I was recording the unboxing slash showcase of this camera. And when it was time, when the time to bring the image arrived, I was completely outstanding because, as you can see, it looks amazing. Something that it's really important, and of course, for me, the main thing when we talk about cameras, the image quality, it's the number one thing. But now let me talk about some add-ons that this camera has that they are for me pretty impressive and useful and good and nice and awesome. One is how fast she focus. Okay. As a content creator, one of the things we need when we are doing unboxing and showcasing is that cameras they fastly focus to the next object or to the thing that we want to show you in the camera. So for instance, if I grab this little box and I put it close to the camera, you will see how fast she will focus. Okay, there you go. My face, the little box again, my face, and the little box. As you can see, let's imagine I was recording something and I needed to show you this. I don't need, and sometimes we need to put the hand behind so the camera will understand that the main thing to focus is this and not our face. In this case, you can see how fast it is. And this is, for me, it's really important. Another thing is that this camera moves around, and let me show you. So it has AI auto tracking. So this is that kind of camera that will do a really good job for you. Just let me see something here. Okay, let me allow the tracking. So if I move around, as you can see, the camera is following me up. There you go. But you can ask to the camera, please don't follow me. Just let me see, because it has gesture activation. So let me show you. You have three main modes. This one, start, stop, auto tracking. This one, zoom, and this one, whiteboard. Right now, I'm not using whiteboard, so I'm going to mainly focus on the auto tracking. Let me put this hand. So as you can see, the auto tracking feature, it's stopped. You need to find the right place to put your hand. And there you go. And now it's following me back. Also, it has a software with lots of features that you can adjust, lots of settings like exposure, contrast, sharpness, you name it. Okay. It has, let me see. Oh, a nice feature is that you can preset like 6 different positions, okay, up to 6, because for instance right now I'm only using one, and then you don't need to go adjust, because let me see. Okay, I can show you like this little tripod, it's really useful. Let me show you this. Okay, so there you go. This is the camera. As you can see, it's really tiny. And I'm going to switch from my face to the desktop. As you can see, look how fast she moves. Okay. So you can do this. Also, I have here another position. Okay. And like pretending that I have here this side something, I can go back here and then here and then here again or here, and you can see how actually fastly this camera moves. And for instance, we can think like having a camera like this, we have two or three cameras at the same time because she changes the angle so fastly, okay, and so easily that we can save the money that we would need to spend to buy two cameras, for instance, which is something good as well. And again, the image quality, it's flawless. And by the way, we have here a new follower. I have a new follower, Elizabeth Norrell. Thank you so much for following. So let me prepare things because you deserve something. Let me do this. Thank you so much, Elizabeth, for following me. Let's shake a little. Put the hands in the air. Everybody in the house. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. There you go. So let's move on. We have some more products to talk about to showcase to you. So let me see what else I have in the carousel. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Don't be shy. So this could be also a nice product. For instance, if in your content you need to move around, usually I'm in the same position, but for instance, sometimes when I'm recording unboxings that I need to move my hands or I need to move, I don't use this kind of microphone because they are awesome microphones, but they are not the good microphone if you need to move around. So Terion, some months ago, was kind enough to send to me these microphones. Let me show you. I think this is up. There you go. This is how the case looks. Here I have two transmitters. I have one receiver as well with this. Oh, I'd forgot the name of this, but this is compatible, for instance, with that socket at the top of your camera. Okay, a cold shoe mount. That's it. Okay, it has two cables like this. This one it's to connect to a camera, for instance, or a computer. And you have another one, which hopefully could be it's here. Okay, it's here. That it's to connect to mobile devices, as you can see here. Okay, you will get, as I mentioned, two microphones and one receiver. Here in the receiver, you can also plug headphones so you can monitor how you're sounding. And this is important, okay? Independent on which microphone you're using, monitor the sound all the time, like as you can see, I'm doing right now. I have these in here monitors so I can listen how I'm sounding, and if I need, I can adjust accordingly. So let me turn this on so you can listen how this microphone sounds. I'm going to connect this directly to my mixer. You have here up the power button, and when it's on, you will see a blue light here. Another thing important is this power button. It's also the switcher mono or stereo if you're using this with only one microphone, mono. If you are using two, stereo. Let me plug it. Let me turn this one on. Blue light as well. When you see a green light here, it means it's getting out of battery. It has also this nice clip. Here you have a built-in microphone, and I'm going to show you both how they work so you can make your own opinions. Here is the charging port. Let me bring this to work. Okay. So oh, this is how this microphone sounds. Some people, they like to use this like this hidden. Okay, so now it's hidden, and let me increase a little bit the gain. And you can use it like this. Could be an option, or you can use it. For me, it's better with the lavalier microphone. Oh. So you can use it like this. I think it's better. It sounds a little bit better with the lavalier microphone, but it's up to you. When you use these microphones, you will get a range of 50 meters, which I think it's around 150 feet, okay, that you can move around pretty good, okay. And as you can listen, it has a pretty nice sound. Let me turn this on as well. So, hello, I hope it's sounding. And by the way, you will get as well, let me show you this dead cat. Okay, this fur that you can put at the top of the microphone here. It has these two holes to move it. Let me show you. Oh my god, I'm nervous. Don't forget, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. So you have here these two things, and now you can let me compare, because yesterday I made it. This is to prevent wind to get into the microphone or to make too much damage. And you may think, oh, I can hear the wind. Yes, you can, but let me remove it and let's see the difference. Okay, I think it's easy to tell how differently it sounds with or without you the fur. Okay, someone is having some troubles moving this. Shame on me. There you go. So this is how it sounds, and I think it sounds pretty well as well with this. Okay, so this is a pretty nice option. If for instance you need to move around, if you do online trainings and you need to go to the whiteboard, for instance, and move your hands, okay, or make unboxings that you need to move your hands with big objects, for instance, this could be a nice option. Also, if you produce outdoor content with that you need to move as well, and of course if you want to bring another person, this could be a good option as well. And they are pretty affordable. Okay, just let me check. Yes, $140 for this option. You have also, I think, you have an option of only one microphone. I don't see it right now, but there used to be at least. But the thing is, these are really nice head. Uh, 160. Yes, it's okay. That's good that I came here because the range is 164 feet, wind, which is 50 meter. Awesome. So let's move on. Don't forget, if you have any questions, put them in the chat box so I can answer to you. Ba-da-ba-ba. Let me put a Christmas music. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Off. All right. Battery will go. Okay, now, okay, it's working. And by the way, every time you use these microphones, once you're done, don't forget to turn the devices off. Otherwise, next time you will need to use them, they will be drained, and so you don't have battery. And you will need to use, let me check, where is the cable to charge them? Well, it's here. And the good thing is that it has this three USB-C connectors, so you can charge the three devices all at the same time. Oops. Okay. So let's move on. Let me see what else we have in the carousel. By the way, if you need some recommendations, some suggestion, if you have any question about any product listed in the carousel, please feel free to ask. Don't be shy. Okay, another thing, I should have talked about this lately, but I think it's time. Another thing that it's pretty important when we talk about audio are the cables. My favorite ones are these cable matters. This is how they look. Let me try to get them out. Okay, this is how they look. All black, pretty nice. Okay, let me show you. There you go. Really affordable. This is something that I like. And sometimes we don't give the importance that we should to cables. Oh, it's no big deal. We can buy whatever and they will work. No, that's wrong. Think like this. If you buy an expensive car and you say, okay, the important is the car, and you don't pay attention to the tires, for instance, you buy cheap tires and whatever, doesn't matter, it won't be safe, they will last less time and whatever. Okay, so also driving, it will be harder for you to drive. So my recommendation, it's completely pointless to buy expensive or good expensive slash good microphones, like for instance this PR40, the PR30, the Shure SM7B, the Shure MV7, whatever, and don't have the right match with cables. So, and the thing is, these cables, they are so affordable. $18 for a pair of cables, 6 feet, which usually it's more than enough. And these are pretty awesome indeed. Okay, so please don't forget about the cables, and these cable matters, they are really awesome. Let me put this back. Okay, it will be there. And another item, and this, like I mentioned at the beginning, I don't think that buying a microphone like this one, or even like this one, or the MV7, that's M7B, I don't think it's the best way for you to start. My recommendation, start with cheapest ones so you can get used to the thing. You can understand what you're doing, if you like it, wherever. And this toner, the TC40, could be a pretty nice way for you to start. Let me share the video I recorded about this microphone so you can see what you can get. So in this video I'm gonna unbox, assemble, review this microphone from Toner, the TC40. It's inside the box. Disclosure, this was sent to me by Toner to make an unbiased and honest review. Okay, so save that. Let's see what's inside the box. So this is how the box looks. And a good thing about this microphone is that besides the microphone, you will get also a really nice boom arm, the T20, which you can buy separately on Toner. Okay, so this is what you see. Okay, let's open the box. Okay, so we have here the USB cable, the clamp of the boom arm, which is nice. It's a really solid clamp, and also it has here this hook where you can hang headphones, cables, a backpack. It's up to you. Here you have the boom arm, a nice one. As I mentioned, this is the T20 from Toner. Here we have the microphone, and this is a really good looking microphone. Look how awesome it looks. Okay, all metal, the grid and also the body. You have here this gain volume knob, and also when you press it, this will mute the microphone, and then when you press back, this will unmute the microphone. And also you have this 3.5 millimeter output, so you can plug here headphones, earphones, so you can monitor in real time how you're sounding. And believe me, this is really helpful. Let me see what else we have here. So here we have this shock mount, nice one with this toner, and this is to prevent vibrations coming into the microphone. And we have also this nice pop filter to prevent plosives like the P's, the B's and the T's. And this is metallic, so it does an even better job preventing that. Okay, so now it's time to assemble all of this, so you will see what you need to do to assemble this boom arm. Okay, so let me start with the clamp. go. Now this, let's open this. Shock mount now. There you go. Oh, I forgot, because yes, also you will get in this package straps like this one. Okay, I forgot. You will get straps like this, 4 straps like this, so you can do some cable management. So I'm gonna use just a few of them. Okay, this is enough. So this is here, it's okay. Now let me put here the microphone. Okay, it's okay. Okay, I need to fasten this a little bit more. Now let me connect the cable. This is a plug and play microphone. You don't need to install any software. The only thing you can, and this is really useful, that you may need is to adjust the gain, but it's here. Okay, also let me show you, it has here this blue light, which is useful, so pay attention to it, because this blue light means that the microphone, it's unmuted. Okay, when you press this button, this will turn the light off and means that the microphone is muted. To turn it back on, press again, and there you go. Okay, I'm gonna plug here these headphones so I can listen if this is okay. Okay, I'm gonna put as well the pop filter. It goes here, it has here a hole. You just need to press and it clicks. And just to show you how you can put the cable here, so it looks a little bit more neat, you can do this. Okay, this as well. And there you go. Okay, it looks better without the cable hanging. There you go. So let me put this here. Let me check. Yes, it's working here. Just let me change it in the mixer now, so you can listen how this microphone sounds. Okay, and now you're listening to this microphone, this Tonor TC40. Okay, so this is how it sounds. I'm speaking close so you can see. Also, I'm gonna try with the plosives to see if the pop filter does a really nice job. Please, pizza pepperoni. I think it's good. I think. Just let me. I think it sounds good. Okay, it has an embodied sound, and this is something that I like on microphones. Those microphones who could make a nice voice, okay, sound. So this is how you can use it. Also, it has a nice behavior, as you can listen. Okay, so this could be a really nice option. And also, I think it's a really good looking microphone, and I like good looking microphones. Okay, so this is how it sounds, this Tonor TC40 from Tonor. There you go. So if you want to start your content creation journey, this microphone could be a really nice option for you. And let's move on. And the next item in the carousel, it's one of my favorite items because they are really useful. Let me show you. These are the, oh, there you go. So these are the stands that I use. I have another one there. Okay. You can put them in three different levels. You just need to press here on each leg. It has this little button that you can adjust in three different height levels. Okay, it has this hole, so it's kind of ventilated. Okay, so you can put, for instance, a laptop here. They are really easy to assemble. They are sturdy. Another thing is that they are pretty flexible and versatile because you can use them with monitors, but for instance, you can put a printer here in the top and under the sheets. You can put here a laptop. You can put here a turntable. It's up to you, okay? And they are pretty sturdy as well. Also, let me see if I can show you. That side, it's better. You can see these little holes. You have these little holes, and you have for each stand three Velcro straps. Oops, let me show you so you can see. And for instance, if I need to just make cable management, I can put the cables along and then with the straps pass through this, and then you can manage the cables without getting them like crazy here. And I think this is useful as well. Okay, let's move on. Let me see if there's any coupon code with this because sometimes they are kind. No, we don't have. Oh, yes, we have. Let me show you. Let me show you so you can see. There you go. So you have, okay. I don't know why this is always changing the language to Spanish. So there you go. You have here this coupon code, and it will give you 25%. You just need to click here to get this. And as I mentioned, here you have the Velcro straps to pass around that. Okay, so let's move on to this awesome floodlights. I have them behind me. Okay, I'm gonna grab one. Let me see this one, for instance. Hopefully, there you go. This is how it looks. One of the good things, I've started this broadcast 1 hour ago, and before I put them, I turned them on before the show started, and as you can see, I can touch them without getting burned. So they don't overeat, and if you have kids at home, this is actually a pretty nice thing. Also, you will get this little remote that you can do lots of things like turn them off and on, adjust the brightness. I think this brightness thing only work, yes. So the brightness doesn't work with this shuffling presetted options at the top of the remote. By the way, this is a kit of two floodlights and you will get two remotes as well. They both work with both LED floodlights, so that means that you can use only one, store the other one to have kind of a backup. Okay, and if one day you will lose one or if it breaks down, can get the other one because it works with both. Okay, so you can turn this to white light. Okay, this, let me show you. Oh my god, This is going so fancy. Look, this is how the remote looks. I can turn this to white light, red. And for instance, if you want to go from red to yellow, it doesn't change when you press the yellow. It won't go yellow immediately. If you want to go from red to yellow directly, my recommendation, put into white light here and then go to, oops, not here, here. And this is yellow. If you want to put it green, black, or white, there you go. If you want to put this purple, white, and purple, because when you are in the purple and if you press the red button, this will do the transition like with these tones until it reaches the red. Let me show you. Taka 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 taka. Now it's getting red, and same with yellow. Taka 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 taka. There you go. And same with green. Taka, 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 taka. There you go. Okay. Also, you have here these presets, shuffling options here. One is romantic, passion, and relaxing. Okay, depending on your mood as well. And they are pretty nice. Okay. And as you can see, and also, by the way, they are waterproof and dustproof as well, which means that you can use them outdoors, so they could be as well nice for these Christmas lights. So let's move on. Oh, I see some shadows. Let's move on. And I think, yes, I have some other LED panels in the carousel. These are the ones I'm using right now. Let me show you. Okay, one it's there, the other one it's over there. Unfortunately, I can't show you in detail right now because, as you can see, I'm using them. But because I'm nice, I'm kind, I'm gonna play a little video I made with showcasing all the features these LED panels can do. And grab your popcorns because this one will be a long yeah, but at least you can get an idea about how good these lights are. One of the things for your image to be great, for you to look great, of course the webcam, it's important. Also something that it's important to get a good image. Two things: your computer should be a fast one and powerful, and also the internet upload speed, not the download speed, the upload speed, it's important. But of course, good lights, they play as well a good role in getting a nice image. So that's why I like these LED panels so much, and I want to share with you what they can do for you to get a better light. Hello, in this video I'm gonna review these nice LED lights from Neewer 660. They are really nice LED panels. Okay, I bought these because before I was using soft boxes to bring me light to my, mainly to my live streaming, but I was missing some control over the lights, and with this you have so many possibilities. First, you can they are LED panels, so first you will save money because this will save some energy. They are economic. Also nice, you can adjust the brightness, you can adjust the color temperature from warm, from colder, and also they have RGB colors, and also you have the possibility to control these LED panels through your cell phone, because Neewer has an app which allows you to control this. And also it has different 9 scenes, which I will show you in a couple of minutes. Okay, so first let me give you an overview about this. So this is how it looks. I have the barns closed, so let me show you how they look. So they have these bars which you can adjust the aperture. Okay. Also, it has a diffuser here. Okay. Which you can remove as well. You just need to press this, and then you can push this kind of tongue out, and then you can release this. Okay, there you go. As you can see, the LED cells. And if you want to put this back with your nail, you can push it up, and there you go, it's closed. Okay, as you can tell, it has these winglets, so you can adjust the tilting of the lights as well. There you go. And you can unscrew this and put it in this. Okay, you have both, so you can adjust also the level. In the back you can newer cells as well. It's not included. You can buy 2 batteries, and then with this you can work indoors, outdoors. They are kind of portable as well, and they will come with this nice case if you need to carry them. Okay. Also, you can, as you can see here, you have a switcher. Here is if you want to power with electricity, off, and if you press on the left, you will be powered by batteries. Here is to adjust the lights model. Here is to plug the energy. Okay. So I'm gonna turn this on so you can see how it works. Also, a nice thing, there's 2 you can buy just this LED panel, and there's other 2 options. You can buy it with this stand which you can clamp in the desk, which is really nice as well. Okay, for instance, if you have the standing desk, seated desk, those who move, this could be a better option because they will stay at the same position when you put them the desk up or down. But I don't recommend this. For instance, if the top of your desk is made with glass, this may break it. Okay, but besides that, it's okay. If it's wood or something, it's okay. Or you can buy with this kind of tripod stand, as you can tell. Okay, this is better if you want to go outside, or if your desk your setup remains in the same place. This could be a nice option as well. This is a normal tripod which you can adjust it here, as you can see, up and down, and you can adjust the height here as well through these wing nuts, and it's a pretty solution as well. You have both options. Okay, so let me connect this. There you go. I think this angle works better. Up, there you go. I'm gonna turn it on. There you go. So I'm gonna open the app, and I'm gonna do everything through the app here. Okay. So another nice thing about this app, as you can see here, I have 4 LED panels from Neewer. Okay, I have 2 660 and 2 530. Okay, and I have them all set up here. Okay, so for instance, I can turn it on and off. It's this one here. Okay, oops, no, it's this one. Okay, so as you can tell, I can turn it. Oops. Okay, I'm doing it wrong. Now it's okay. So let me show you. I can turn it on and off here. Okay, and if I tap here, I can go to the settings of this panel. As you can see, I can increase and decrease the brightness. Okay, I can turn I can change the color temperature for a colder one. Oh my god, I'm getting frozen. In the second tab here, you can control the RGB colors. Green, and there's almost an endless possibility of colors. You just need to move around this little circle here. Okay, and also you can fine tuning here. Oops. Which is nice. And as I mentioned at the beginning, you can set different scenes. Okay, so Newer came with 9 different scenes. You have squad car, fire engine, and ambulance. Also, you have party, fireworks, and candlelight, and paparazzi, flashing lights, paparazzi, lightning, and display screen. So this one, it's the lightning. Okay, let me show you here. This is the lightning. You have also paparazzi, okay, like I was, and display screen. This one is the squad car, ambulance, and fire truck, fire engine. And here we have the fireworks, party, and candlelight. There you go. And if you want to get back to normality, you just need to go here. And another nice thing is that in the app, you have this group tab when you can group all of your LED panels from Newer. And with that, you don't need to be managing setting one by one. You will get the whole with the same definition, with the same settings if you group them here. Okay, and then also you can turn them on and off. So this was the overview about these LED panels from Newer 660. Thank you so much for watching. They are pretty nice. Let me just, I think you already saw, but I'm going to do this again. I'm going to put these scenes to work. I think I have here something that it's good to see this. Okay, let me do this. So this is, oh, let me see. Okay, this camera. Okay, you can see everything. It's looking great. So let me show you. I need to connect this. And there you go here, the group tab. And now we go here. And you have the scenes. And there you go. You can see in the left down the LED panels, and you can see everything. So let me show you how the app looks. Look how awesome this is. And something you can use this. Oh, oh. Shame on me. Now you can see. Shame on me. So the good thing is that, of course, you can use this on video, but also photos. I think this camera went a little bit crazy. Just let me, yes, it went. Just let me block it so it doesn't move anymore. Okay, I need to put it back because it's not in the right position. Now it is, so let me block it again. There you go. So this is actually really nice, as you can tell. Okay, and if you, when you want to turn this off, you just need to go to the CCT tab, and there you go. Okay, so let's move on. I think I messed a little bit. Well, I turned them off. Now they are on again. me do something. Let me see if I have here. Okay, let me do this. I'm gonna show you this jump rope, smart jump rope by Renfo. It's a pretty awesome jump rope. I made the unboxing. I recorded the unboxing, and now I'm gonna show you. And by the way, I think it has a deal as well. Yes, you'll be saving 90%, 9% with this jump rope. So let's watch this unboxing. Hello, in this video, I'm gonna unbox this nice jump rope, a smart one, okay, by Renfo. Disclosure, this was sent to me by Renfo to make this unbiased and honest review. So let's see what we will get inside the box. There you go. So this is how it looks. As usual, it has an app, and this is something that I really like about Renfo products, is the fact that we can get more information and insights from the apps. Okay, I need to practice a little more with box opening. So let's open this. Okay. By the way, just to let you know, jumping with a rope, it's one of the best way for us to burn calories. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so we have here the cable, and it's made with steel and this plastic cover. We have these adjustments for the cable. We have the handles. They are light. Thought they would be a little bit heavier with this Renfo brand. Okay, I think the cable goes through this. We have here the display. I need to see how to put the batteries. Okay, not this way. I think it's here at the bottom. Let me check. Yes, it is. So I need to put here the batteries, which are here provided. Once these ones they are finished, I'm gonna use one of these rechargeable, because I think we should take care of this. Okay, so I think I'm gonna, oh, we have this little nice bag, and tomorrow I'm gonna use this at the gym. Okay, we have here the manual. Okay, so the batteries will be the positive end to the front. Let me put this up. Nope. Oh my god. This spring, it's trying to ruin. Okay, we have here something displaying. Okay, I think. Okay, so it's on. Let me see how we can put this on. So we have here the user manual in English, German, French, Italian, and Spanish. Some warnings. So, battery installation. Okay, first we have here this app fit. Let me try this in real time and see if this will work. When Play Store fit. Okay, there you go. It's this one. Okay, Renfo Fit. You just go to the Play Store and search for Renfo Fit, and this will show up. Meanwhile, I think I'm gonna assemble this. We have this kind of quick guide as well. Let me see. There you go. So we have this. Oh, nice, nice. I can see this. So we need to make this, I think, first through this. And we need to press it. Okay. Then we should put this through this. Look. Backwards. And it has 2 holes here. Now it's time to put the other end here, and we have this, and this is something nice to put at the end of the cable. There you go, a protection, so to prevent injuries. And now we can adjust this, and same thing this side. There we go. First hole. Let's go back. There we go, and now we put here the cover. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I'm gonna use the guest mode. Okay, I'm gonna put this, I'm gonna skip. Okay, I'm gonna come, okay, mail, guest mode. Okay, we can introduce our birthday, height, weight, but I'm gonna skip by now. Okay, now we have the time. This is good. Okay, we have different options: times, jump, and calories. And as I mentioned, this is one of the best ways for us to burn calories, which is nice. So this will have different modes. Okay, let me connect. Connect. There you go. So we have the free jump. We have time countdown and number countdown. I assume that free jump, it's just jumping, and let's see what we'll have. Time countdown, for instance, we set 1 minute, and then let's see what we can do. And numbers countdown, I think this is okay. Now I'm going to give 100 jumps, and there you go. And I think we can manage our progress. So I think this will be something nice. Soon I will record a video as well to see how it works. So this was the unboxing and assemblance. There you go. They are pretty, this jump rope, it's pretty nice, let me tell you. Even though I need to practice a little more, it takes, but this is something that it's about me, not the jump rope. It takes a little so we can do this properly. Let me just check if there's any coupon code with this jump rope. Yes, it is. You will get a 5% coupon code with this jump rope. So hurry up because it is pretty nice. So I think I'm gonna wrap for now. Maybe I will go back later or tomorrow. Not probably, but for sure I will be back Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday as usual, twice per day, hopefully. So enjoy the rest of the day. Have an amazing, absolutely great Friday. I will be back later. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's so good to have you on that side. I will be back. Bye bye.